Hi, I'm Dr. Kemi from Media Kemi 30, a look back at the 30-year journalism career of Kemi Olunloyo. That's me. Today's the 8th of December 2023. One of the biggest challenges I had in journalism, especially practicing in Nigeria for the last decade, is believability. What is believability? Do people believe what you're reporting? And I would find out I'll say something, and 3, 4 years later, it was true. It could be months, it could be days, but usually longer. People now say, oh, Kemi was right. So someone created a hashtag Kemi was right on Instagram. You can go check it out. In Nigeria, the training is very poor in journalism. So most of these journalists were not trained on how to dig for facts. There's something called suppressed news. Suppressed news is news happened and they don't want you to hear about it. So they suppress it. Underreported news is news that happened. You heard about it, but they're not going to report it a lot. They don't want to make noise out of it. For example, I said that Tonto Dikeh just had a baby. At 13 months, this little boy was having symptoms of shaking and all kinds of syndromes which mimicked autism. But his father said he had, transmission of cocaine through breast milk when Tonto was breastfeeding the child. So the nurse will nanny will say, this boy's shaking too much, blah, blah, blah. The boy doesn't talk. He has a developmental delay of some sort. So at the end of the day, she's nursing that. This boy is 13 months, so he's 7 now, going on 8. He at 12, 13 months old, Tonto goes to Lagos to go enjoy herself. Checks into a hotel with the London Yahoo boy Hafiz. Okay, and when Hafiz goes to Hush Puppy, checks in the George Hotel with Hush Puppy, stayed there a week, they didn't pay. People are asking me, how could you check out without paying? Did they check out? You gotta use your brains. Guys, Nigerians are smart but not intelligent. Do they actually check out? Do you check out every time you're going out in a hotel? Or you just leave the keys at the front desk? Checking out is taking your luggage away and all that. Could you be going out one day and take your luggage with you on that day and then come back with nothing? We're talking about a fraudster here. And they've never paid that bill till today. I reported it in 2017 during the fracas with Tonto and her ex-husband, Churchill, Dr. Olakunle Churchill. So at the end of the day, some of you missed the story. I reported it in 2017. Some people remember. Did the mainstream media report it in depth like I did? No. They might just tell you Tonto having problem with the husband. They won't tell you that Tonto was sleeping with Hush Puppy or was sleeping with Hafiz at a Lagos hotel while she left her son in Abuja with a nanny. So when you really look at the difference between reporting news and underreported news, Nigeria is number 1 for underreported news. Things people may have heard, but no details. We're not going to report more about it. We're done. That's what happened with the Fatu Yimbo case. A reporter at Channel said to me, say, Auntie Kemi, we've done a lot for the Dakolos. We've put their story out there and all that. That's all we can do. Imagine, we've done a lot. That's how mainstream media journalists speak. Like, we can't do any more. Unless they pay you maybe to run stories. But they have to be careful because here's a pastor that could sue them. So you have all this stuff that independent journalists could get away with. I took that Fatu Yimbo Koza case on my own. And look what happened at the end. Busola was fined ₦1 million for injuring the church. She lied. Nigeria kept silent because they know I've been vindicated. She was never raped by Fatu Yimbo. Busola made it all up. And nobody could see the work I did. Same thing with Dibanja and Sheyitan. A lot of stories no one believes. When I said somebody high ranking had died in President Buhari's cabinet, I was talking about Kiari, chief of staff. I gave clues, but nobody really wanted to believe that. 2 weeks later, they announced it, and I just saw my name trending. Believability, before Davido's child died, I was told that I was a fool on a post by someone on my YouTube. The boy celebrated a birthday, and I just posted it and covered it and all that. When I say posted, I mean, every year on the 20th of October, I'm always abusing Davido for what he said to me. And I'll say, it's now 3 years, Davido has not apologized for us. So I did the post because the boy was born on the 20th as well. The day Davido cursed me is the day that boy was born. And the person said, you're a fool, Kemi. Stop hiding stuff. Davido's child is a girl, not a boy. Ifeanyi is a girl. So when I saw that on my post, I'm like, who is this? Are you a fake account? I decided to look it up. And then I got some concrete information. Journalists will get concrete information, audios, clips, things that doesn't go out to the media. You can't post them because you have to protect the source. And boom, the child was in fact a girl. And I heard an audio of Davido actually talking to Larissa, the London one. What I'm saying now will shock them. They don't want to hear it. Saying, oh, you're the only one that has a boy for me. Chioma aborted 3 times until she got tired. This was told to me. And I heard it on an audio clip. A phone call that I believe Larissa was the one that probably recorded Davido talking to her. These things are crazy. The London lady was recording Davido talking, praising her like, oh, this is my only son. You're the only one that had a son from me. After they made up or something, I don't know. But hearing that Chioma had terminated so many pregnancies because by the time she gets to that point, it was a girl. She wanted a boy. Don't know whether it's an Igbo tradition or anything, but she wanted a boy. So at the end of the day, I don't know what happened after Ifeanyi's death. Maybe she couldn't have another child. Maybe the stress. Maybe all the different DNCs. But at the end of the day, she had fertility treatments and she had twins. This kind of story runs under a news beat. And this news beat is called gossip news. It's not celebrity news, it's gossip news. We have entertainment, we have celebrity, and we have gossip news. Nigerians didn't like gossip news. They would write on your comment, oh, I hope Davido sues this woman. Davido has never sued me. His father has tried to sue me over Surviving Davido, the documentary where I disclosed how Davido's mother really died. Surviving Davido is on YouTube, Kemi Talks. So go look at it, you'll be shocked. So it was Bobo Ajudua who contacted me, and we had a lengthy 1-hour talk in the DM, voice notes and all. And Bobo said he was the one that was begging Davido's father not to sue me and Davido's father's lawyers, because if he tries it, this woman will go to court and we expose your entire family. I know a lot that they don't want me to say. He's trying to have police invite me, all that. I don't listen to DJ Adeleke. And that's what I want to tell you. There's a lot of stuff out there. And you can't stop me from reporting. You can't stop my job. I don't stop your job.